Shalom, family. Shalom. I have 6 days until my 38th birthday, Christmas Eve, and I have been reflecting on this last year of my life. And I've really been realizing one thing that God has wanted me to do and be. And God has tested me in 2022. When I tell you this year for me has been a testing above any testing that I've ever had in my entire life, I have been tested. And what God has tested me in this year is that will I be obedient to the promise that He gave to me, to my assignment, to my purpose that He called me to, even when it doesn't look like how I wanted it to look, even when the things that I want to happen isn't happening, even when there's chaos and there's things in my life that's going on that I feel like I should be doing better than this. I should be further than this. Things should be happening in my life where I feel like I should not be here. And so God tested me this year. And so my question to you as we are driving out and leaving out of this year of 2022 and entering into the next year of 2023, I'll be entering to a new age physically, like 38 years old, and entering into a new year a week later. And so I've really realized for me that my testing was, am I going to be obedient to my calling, no matter what it looks like, no matter how my life looks, am I obedient? So my question for you, like I was just saying, is are you or have you been obedient to the calling? Or are you so obedient, or are you so fixed on what it looks like? It being the way you thought it should be, you receiving what you thought you were going to receive on the other side of this. I said that, oh, if I went and did this, that I'll be here, here, and here, but you ain't there yet. Are you still obedient to the calling? Do you care more about what it looks like? Do you care more about pleasing people and what they think about you? Do you care more about the financial gain? Do you care more about what you're going to receive out of the calling? Or do you care more about what you are giving? We are called to be givers. We are called to love others. That is what Christmas is for. All of us get caught up on being able to get stuff for Christmas. All of us get caught up on spending money for Christmas. But what if you just give love to somebody? What if you give honesty to somebody? What if you just sit and give a hug to somebody? That's still you giving something. Everything about giving is not monetary. You don't always have to give from money. You can give from your love. You can give a smile to a stranger. So you can give something without having a dollar in your pocket. Have you tried doing that? So don't get so caught up in the money. That's the world. The world wants us to think that we need to go out and buy all the things and have 50 gifts underneath the tree. But how about you give the gift of memory and doing something amazing with your family, with your spouse, with your kids that you guys never done before? Create a memory in some way. Because I promise you, and let me just say this to you, I can guarantee you right now, if I ask my kids what I got them last Christmas, just a year ago, I promise you they will not be able to tell you everything I got for them. May be able to tell you that one thing that they really, really wanted, but they can't tell me everything that I've got for them. But I was spending all the time trying to get all the gifts for them, and they only remember a few of them. And I say that to say that don't get so caught up in trying to get the things, because the kids don't really care about the things as much as they care about you making this day memorable, baking cookies, watching Christmas movies, and eating hot cocoa all day long and just not caring. Focus on creating a memory. That's the second part of my message. And then the first part of my message was, have you been obedient to what you were called to do? Have you been obedient to how God said move? Or have you been so fixed on how it should look or how you feel in it? Because God don't give a damn about your feelings. Your feelings do not matter. You are supposed to move beyond your feelings. Obedience has nothing to do with feelings. You're so tied to your feelings on why you can't move that you're being stuck in a position that God is trying to get you out of. So get out your feelings, get into obedience, and ask God, what is it that you called me to do? Or ask yourself, have I obeyed what the Lord wanted from me? I'm enjoying the last few days of being 37 years old. My life is not anywhere how I thought it was going to look in the end of 2022, but I am still hoping and praying and pressing in and believing that this year I will end it in a way and so miraculous that God's going to do something in my life that I never thought that I would ever be able to get something that I can do on my own. I'm still believing for a miracle for my life. Are you still believing a miracle for your life? All right, you enjoy the rest of your day. I'm not going to keep getting into this. You enjoy your Sunday. I'm going to go in here and play with the kids. Probably about to go to the park and play some basketball and just enjoy the rest of my day. Shalom, peace. I love you. Blessings to you, and enjoy the rest of your day.